Hello, whoever is watching this. I am here with, I've been looking forward to doing this for ages, a massive box of horror DVDs. It's a creature feature bundle that I got from eBay for a rather bit of a bargain. And I thought, just need to tie back my hair. I thought it would be fun to unbox it on camera, because I don't know what all the little bits and bobs are going to be, and I'd like to see them amongst friends. So I think one of them is alligator, but that's literally all I know. I don't know how many there are. There are loads. And one of them is Deep Blue Sea, which I've just watched, and it's amazing. Oh my good god. This is going to be a bundle of fun to unbox. I've just seen one of them is Lake Placid, which is a duplicate, so if anyone wants Lake Placid, let me know. I'll hook them up. There's a duplicate that I've already got. I've got all the Lake Placid. Actually, Lake Placid 3 on DVD just down there. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what they are. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 monster movies. And I got it for 10. That is. It's true. The rumours are out. Alrighty. Let's go through them one by one and have the best one we have. I also just watched SmackDown, so SmackDown plus horror movie DVDs bundle. Elite here. And forgive the that was my PS5 controller falling into my Freddy Krueger bag, if you could hear that. Forgive the slight messiness behind me. I'm a messy woman, and also I'm moving soon, so I haven't been bothered tidying up. Alrighty. This is awesome. DVD number 1 is... Holy shit. Sharknado versus Terracuda. Fuck off. Time for the shark to hit the fan. That is... I don't know if it's reversed. Probably is. That is the coolest DVD cover I've ever seen in my life. Jurassic Wars. Sharktopus versus Terracuda. Wow, like watching a B-movie Jurassic Park whilst drinking spiked cocktails. So both reviews on the front and back are from the Geek Legion of Doom. And it says, the stage is set for the ultimate battle in the animal kingdom when a scientist creates a creature that is half pterodactyl and half barracuda, a Terracuda. However, just as he achieves his goal, the creature escapes. As it runs rampant, destroying everything and everyone in its path, the scientists realise there is only one thing that can stop it. Military intervention? No. Sharktopus. Sharktopus versus Terracuda. Only one can survive. And then again it says only one can survive. Strong gory horror. Holy shit. There we are. And I love the yellow case. I don't know why it's in a yellow case. Maybe they had a Minions movie case that they wanted to use. That is an insane first one to start with. It literally can't get better. I'm so excited. Number 2. What is this? Piranaconda. Look at that cover. Is there anything cooler? Again, I'm sorry if it's reversed. I don't know how to change it. Piranaconda. Michael Marsden and Rachel Hunter. Half fish, half snake, all death. And if you can see on the cover there is a disembodied hand, which I have a few of. You know when you get action figures and you just have various little hands that come with it. I don't know what the fuck that is on the back. Oh, well, I suppose that's a Piranaconda. I do now know what that is. Piranha, or Piranha, as you're meant to say, meets Anaconda. 2 Elite Tier movies. I've got this really cool over there, but I can't reach it. I've got the poster from it as well. There. Very cool. Anaconda. Deluxe Ultra HD box set. Love that one. And Piranha, as I'm going to call it, is also really freaking cool. In the ultimate hybrid creature feature, a terrifying, explosive, and action-packed monster movie from the undisputed king of the genre, Roger Corman. Whoa, that's pretty big. That is pretty big. When a rogue scientist, Michael Madsen, Reservoir Dogs, haven't seen that, but that's because this is the kind of movie I watch. Discovers a nest of giant eggs in the dark recesses of a rainforest. He thinks he stumbled across his fame and fortune. Well, you would. But, double space, little does he know that the eggs belong to terrifying River Devil. A vicious, deadly cross between a piranha and an anaconda. Soon the beast is on the loose, hunting for its unborn children and leaving a trail of death and devastation in its wake. Holy shit. 82 minutes. How long was the first one? For 82 minutes. This one was 84 minutes. So it's 2 minutes shorter. Really looking forward to that. And the next one I just saw is The Meg. This one's great. Everyone knows The Meg is great. Chomp on this. I mean, immediately the DVD design is a big step up. It's only 12. We don't have many 12 rated ones, but it's good for The Meg. Oh, and it's got this DVD code, which I will not show to you. I mean, a digital code. It's got a cool black DVD cover. Great movie. Second one was ass, I thought, but this is one of my all-time fave shark movies, and it's got Chomp on This, The Making of The Meg, director John Turteltaub, and the cast reveal the challenges and fun of working in open water. It must have been a bit of a challenge working with an actual megalodon. So that's number 3. Next one, I think it's Crocodile. Crocodile. Oh, I didn't realise it was a Toe Poop film. Actually, have I seen this? I've seen Alligator. Is this the same as Alligator? I don't think it is, but I'm looking forward to it. A Toe Pooper film, Crocodile. 8 college students board a houseboat for their spring vacation that promises to be the best of their young lives. How many will survive? And then there's a really long explanation that I can't bother to read. 100 years ago, an intrepid explorer opened a hotel on the banks of Lake Sobek. The main attraction was an enormous Nile crocodile. One death stare from this mother, and you are history. With 65 million years of practice, the crocodile has learned a thing or two about killing. Gregory Nicotero did the effects, and Robert Kurtzman. And any names that I recognise in there? No, but this looks like it's going to be really friggin' cool. It's probably a classic. And it's got an interactive menu and scene index. Also, insanely cool design, like that Godzilla poster, which I think might be in the collection as well. Next, we've got another alligator movie, Lake Placid, or crocodile movie. I've got this exact DVD down there, and I love it. And yeah, isn't it strange that some DVDs just look like that? They're not coloured, and it's got a wee little poster. Oh yeah, I remember this. It's got this funny little poster with a scene selection on the back, which, I mean, who knows the scene by scene names? Not me. Okay, it's a crocodile, scene 13. Of course, spoiler, scene 23, the penultimate scene, Bickerman's babies, that's right. There are some baby crocodiles at the end. I mean, this is a great movie. It's got some actual special features, 3 TV spots, which I've watched and are not very good. And yeah, if you look at the back, we've got crocodile eating a pig, because who is it? Who is the old lady? Bridget Fonda? No. Well, the old lady has pigs and keeps crocodiles and eats one, I think. And then some cool stuff. Very good movie. And I think in the final chapter, as in the movie Lake Plus the final chapter, it has Robert Englund in it, but I haven't watched that one still. I've only watched 1 and 2. And 2 was not good enough to make me watch 3. Right, continuing on. The next one is... Crocodile? Oh, I put that in the wrong place. Shark Attack 2. What? That is such a cool cover. I mean, that surfer doesn't stand a chance. It's a Hollywood DVD. Shark Attack 2. Since the dawn of mankind, no predator has thrived and killed with such indiscriminate contempt as the all-powerful shark. So they say. The mere sight of these fearsome creatures is sufficient to frighten humans to death. And in this action-packed sequel, Shark Attack 2, could be Shark Attack 11, I suppose, brings once again all the terror and immense destructive power of these soulless sea creatures. The edge-of-the-seat thriller combines all the horror and suspense in the style of Deep Blue Sea, very good movie, and Jaws. Of course, that's a very good movie too. Spiced with special effects and laden with jaw-dropping underwater attack sequences. Well, that's going to be a good watch, isn't it? I bet it's going to be like Jaws 2, but maybe I'm just saying that because it's number 2 of a shark movie. And, special features, forthcoming product trailers. That is not a special feature. It is not. Alrighty, Shark Attack 2. We've got a lot of very good water-based monster movies, and water-based monster movies are my favourite, so that's good. What's next? I wonder if that first one was by the Asylum. It probably was. Shark in Venice. Whoa. Welcome to the perfect tourist trap. This looks awesome. They're here. They're hiding. They're hungry. Special features, trailer, and making of. Let's read out the back. The seemingly tranquil waterways of Venice, seemingly tranquil, are terrorised by the perfect killing machine in its action-packed adventure. In search of his father, who has mysteriously disappeared diving in the city, David stumbles across a cryptic trail leading to the long-lost fortune of the Medici. As the unwitting pawn in a mafia plot to recover the treasure, David's girlfriend is kidnapped at gunpoint, plunged into a desperate race against time. I didn't expect that. If he has any hope of saving her, he must enter the deadly waters. There might be other options, but that's okay. Can David outgun the mafia assassins and survive the voracious sharks lying in wait beneath the surface, or will he succumb to the same fate as his father? I suppose there's only one way to find out, and that's to watch Shark in Venice. I suppose Kenneth Branagh's A Haunting in Venice owes a lot to this movie. I look forward to watching it. Next one is... Hang on, this is Crocodile again. I've got Crocodile twice. No bad thing. It means I can hold up both and pretend myself to be a crocodile. But if anyone wants a copy of Crocodile, contact me. Right, the next one, which is not Crocodile. Whoa! 4 creature features in one. Octopus, that looks so freaking cool. Octopus 2, that looks freaking awesome. Spiders, pretty cool. I'm not such a big fan of spider movies, but they are cool. And Spiders 2. Wow! I'd pay £10 for this alone. I actually would have done. And there we are. A glorious duo there. Octopus. Above or below the water, there is no escape from a monster mutant octopus with unbelievable size and strength and a nuclear diet. I've got a bit of a nuclear diet. Spiders. A DNA experiment on a rare breed of spiders goes horribly wrong aboard a NASA space shuttle, and a crew member is impregnated with the venom of a rogue killer spider. Something really hungry is about to hatch. Is it going to be a spider? That's so cool. I actually want to watch all of them today. And I suppose I could do if I had a bloody time machine. That was a really cool one. I just want to stay on everyone and just be like, this is so fucking cool. But alas, we got like 15 more to get through. Whoa. Mega Python versus Gatoroid. Firstly, Gatoroid is the coolest name for anything. It's got Tiffany in it. What a wrestler. The wrestler Tiffany is in this. Well, I suppose. Is Tiffany a wrestler? Gonna find out. Yes, well, I was thinking of Tiffany Stratton. Obviously, she's not in it because it came out before she was on the scene. Then, of course, there is other Tiffany as well, but it's not her. It's Tiffany the singer, but still, there's someone called Tiffany in it. And they are an expert reptile hunter. When her boyfriend dies in the process of something that I forgot to read out, she resorts to extreme measures to create genetically enlarged gators to stop the slithering menace. Soon the swamp is a huge, scaly battleground between colossal gators and pythons, with a charity ball of potential human snacks in their path. Don't miss this mammoth spectacle of teen queens and man-eating monsters. I feel like you should have opened with the latter, in a gargantuan duel to the death. And it was marketed, presumably at a charity shop, for $1.25. Screaming, scratching, biting, and that's just the girls. That is a sexist comment that I expected better of from Mega Python versus Gatoroid. There's a little bit of schmutz on it. I guess that is shite from the previous owner, because the movie caused that reaction. I look forward to watching that. And up next, I need a drink of water. So I'm going to have one. Very slowly. I'm looking forward to moving into my new place where I can not keep drinks on the floor. Next one is Age of Dinosaurs. Whoa. That is a cool cover. It reminds me of Kevin Owens' dinosaur tattoo that he's got there. Or there, whatever. But I guess it's not metal fist. Oh wow. And they have the cast at the back. Just headshots, like in the Star Wars Holiday Special. Are you ready for Die Hard in Jurassic Park? No! Using breakthrough flesh regeneration technology, a biotech firm creates a set of living dinosaurs. A set, not just one. But when the creatures escape their museum exhibit in terrorized Los Angeles, a former firefighter must rescue his teenage daughter from the chaos brought on by the Age of Dinosaurs. There's a lot to digest there. A lot to digest. But I shan't. And it's got a bonus feature of a gag reel and making of Age of Dinosaurs. I bet the gags are going to be quite plentiful. This is a very grey cover. A lot of greenness in lots of these covers, but this one is pure grey. Oh, and they've printed the poster on the DVD, which you don't usually get with movies like this. Age of Dinosaurs didn't jump out at me so much as the other ones. And also a bit of a red flag, they haven't got any shots from the movie on the back, which makes me think that they don't want us to see it before we buy it. But still good. I feel like dinosaur monster movies I kind of stay away from a bit more, as in just don't, not really attract me. But then I like kaiju movies, so don't know why that is. But you know that Doctor Who episode, Doctor Who and the Dinosaurs? made me think of that. The Creature Below is the next one. That looks cool, and it looks like the creature below has a tentacle. Very bizarre pictures on the back, none of which feature a creature below. We've got a bit of a Curse of La Llorona person, and the ring girl, whose name I can't remember. Is it Soraya? No, I don't think it is. Plenty of Lovecraftian tricks up its sleeve. 4 stars, addicted to horrormovies.com. Who isn't? I'm bloody addicted to these things. Let's see if it's got... it does have it printed on the front. I don't know if that's worthy of note, but for me it is. And let's read out the back. During a traumatic accident whilst on a deep-sea dive in the depths of the Atlantic Ocean, Olive, a gifted young marine biologist, discovers an unearthly creature. Losing her dream job, Olive smuggles the creature home. Losing the dream job, Olive smuggles the creature home. Intent on studying it in her basement, unbeknownst to her devoted boyfriend, Matt. Okay, I feel like there's a bit too much information on this blurb. While struggling to readjust to landlocked life and recover from her recent trauma, Olive begins to realise that she and the creature share a symbiotic bond that drives her to carry out its sinister will. Oh, I see. So there's not going to be so much creatures, rather than this Olive carrying out sinister acts. Plagued by gruesome nightmares, her fractured memories of what happened during the accident in the depths of the ocean begin to unravel and reveal an eldritch horror far older and malevolent than she could ever imagine, and one which she unwittingly set free. Well, it does actually sound pretty intriguing. I mean, they all do, but this kind of more than others. It sounds more psychological than your mega pythons versus uber sharks. I think I'll be watching that. It's not going to be the first one I pull out. That'll be like Octopus or something, but I will watch that. Also, none of these movies, apart from Lake Placid and The Meg, I've seen. So I look forward to continuing my education. Next one. Bugs, or Scub, as it says in reverse. That's a really cool cover. I really like that purpliness to it. Very cool. They're dealing with the unknown. The unknown must be destroyed. I suppose there's some truth to that when it comes to giant bugs. It actually looks like it has a budget. I really like that background, that design, and yeah, it's not for rental, but it's got that on the inside. I'm just going to read the first paragraph of this one to get excited. A cop on the track of a criminal finds himself in the midst of an unfinished subway tunnel when his flashlight reveals a startling discovery: a 3-meter-long scorpion-like bug, all in capitals. With one slice of its massive tail, the bug fells the man and devours him. Okay, so that's the opening scene, I guess. Let's keep reading. FBI agent Matt Pollack is brought in to investigate, and when forensics reveal the source of the problem, he turns to his friend and entomologist Emily Foster for help. Her studies have chilling results. Matt and a team of crack SWAT commandos must go down and rid the underground of its evil predators. And they're not talking about the bugs. Once in the tunnel, the team is attacked by an army of the creatures. They retaliate with massive firepower, causing the collapse of the tunnel entrance. Oh, actually, I thought they were just describing the movie, but it's a lock-in. The only way out is 10 miles ahead through an emergency exit. Matt and his team must get there and exterminate the bugs before they escape into the city, causing chaos and destruction. That sounds really cool. I feel like the blurb didn't need to describe that. It could have just said locked in with bugs. But it still is cool. Also, it says massive scorpion, but that, I believe, is a bee or something. But, nevertheless, looks exciting. Or just we got Anaconda coming. In fact, coming up right next, Anacondas. Is it Hunt for the Blood Orchids? It is. I love this one, and I've got it on Blu-ray, but not on non-Blu-ray. I watched this the other day actually as well. I think it's the best Anaconda movie, and you can tell just by that picture. So that is such a cool shot, and that's a very cool scene. Something about anacondas underwater is just, you've got to go for it. And I mean, these characters, you'll grow to love them. I believe you will. And yeah, it's a very good movie. Very good movie. And I can give you a blurb myself. There's this cool blood orchid that prolongs human life forever, and this pharmaceutical company want to get it, and so they send out a crack team of just people who seem to be high ups in this company rather than actual trained agents to go and get it. And of course it is surrounded by anacondas, plural, hence Anacondas Hunt for the Blood Orchid. And there's a really cool twist that I almost just spoiled, but I'm glad I didn't. And there's some really cool anacondas action. It's bone crushingly good. I think you should go and watch this if you haven't already, and get the Anacondas cool Blu-ray box set which comes with this, because it works. It views very well in that format. Bugs and anacondas. I'm living the dream. I'm living the dream, as I hope you are too. Next, The Creature Below. Done that. Next. Whoa, this looks cool. Creature. Peter Benchley's Creature. From the creator of Jaws. What even is that creature? Some sort of a inverted slug, is it? Oh, you get a bit of a better look on the back. Now this seems to me to be a B-movie classic. Just by design alone. And I like how the A is a fin. Creature, I suppose it's actually called Creature. 30 years after a strange shark hybrid escapes out to sea from an island naval research station, Simon Chase, a marine biologist, his ex-wife Amanda and their teenage son Max are working in that same facility. That's a well-constructed sentence. I thought it was going to go wrong on multiple points, but it stuck the landing. Then they experience shark-like attacks, but not shark attacks. Maybe it's a dolphin attack against their boat and on the island. But the only one who will believe their story is an unbalanced drunk called Werewolf. An unbalanced drunk called Werewolf. First name Were, second name Wolf, quite possibly. And an unbalanced drunk, the very, very worst kind. Together they explore the old naval buildings and discover a hidden cavern where they encounter a shark-like creature that stands on 2 legs. Cool. Barely managing to escape its deadly jaws, Amanda and Simon, but not Max or Werewolf, dig up the old research notes and make a horrifying discovery. The creature's made from human DNA and Werewolf is directly implicated? What? Now that's actually a really cool twist. Very cool twist that makes me want to get on it and watch it. And it has Roger Halami Jr. I don't know who that is, but that looks really cool. Whoa. And it's not got scenes, it's got chaptering. That looks very cool. It's like King Sharks / Solomon Grundy combined in one. Right. Shark Attack 2. Is that the same as Shark Attack 2? Is it the same? Since the dawn of how interesting. They have the same blurbs with all the same combination of pictures but different fronts. I guess because this is a Hollywood DVD version, I think this one has a cooler cover. But this one makes it look like a very different movie. And also different fonts for the front. And it also makes it look like the subtitle is The Killer is Back. And also this one advertises this cast more. How interesting. I will watch it twice. But then after Creature. And now, going on to... Whoa. Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. No way! This is the greatest movie of all time. And I am so... I'm going to take off the DVD, the label, slowly. I'm so excited to have this on DVD. I am so excited to have this on DVD. And look at that. Look at that. Debbie Gibson, bridge, fight. Now that just tells you what an amazing movie this is. Of course, an Asylum classic. I believe. I'm pretty sure it's Asylum. I'm 99% sure it's Asylum. From the depths of the ocean, they came for the most titanic struggle ever witnessed. 2 mythical beasts defying the laws of nature and threatening the entire of humanity in a vicious battle to certain death. History will name the encounter Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. 80s pop sensation Debbie Gibson stars as maverick marine biologist Emma McNeil. She witnesses a catastrophic collision with a rapidly melting glacier, unleashing 2 enormous behemoths, trapped in ice for millions of years, locked in terrible mortal combat, a bit like Avatar: The Last Airbender. With the help of a military specialist tasked with destroying these beasts, McNeil must stop this onslaught of disaster and mayhem. Ships are annihilated, planes fall from the sky, one plane gets eaten. Bridges crumble, cities flee for their lives, a bit like Immortal Engines, and the world stands on the brink of disasters. The fins and tentacles, the most fearsome monsters of the planet. Oh my god. I cannot believe I've got this on DVD. I cannot believe it. And probably the coolest cover design so far. That's so cool. Man, I cannot wait to watch this. Man, I'm so freaking hyped. Mega Shark vs Giant Octopus. Pure awesome. Best one yet. Out of loads. I can't pick them up. It's not going to get better than that, but let's see what it is. Can I read it backwards? Jurassic Predator. After 65 million years, the beast is back. 65, like that Adam Driver movie. Which, the twist was, he was 65 million years in the past. That's a twist that was, I think it's 10 minutes in, so you can still watch it. Extinction as a thing of the past. That is a cool tagline. Scientists working at a top-secret government research facility are conducting experiments to resurrect a dinosaur using prehistoric DNA. There's a lot of scientists in this box doing a lot of inappropriate science for reasons I'm not quite sure. The scientists believe the experiment will lead to fame and fortune, but instead it leads to death and destruction when a terrifying T-Rex grows at an accelerated pace. And they're pretty big to begin with. After rampaging through the research centre, the fearsome creature escapes into nearby Devil's Creek. The government hires a squad of deadly mercenaries to lead a search and destroy mission, probably just off one of the other jobs they've got from this box. It's a man against the most vicious beast of all time, and neither will survive, while the other is alive. Well, I'll be, and some gripping pictures there of some people with, I don't know what to call that, but that kind of filter, plus a very thin-necked dinosaur. Only 4 more left, and one of them is Deep Blue Sea. Water. Can't beat it. Next one. Swamp Shark. Looks freaking cool as shit. That's a very cool shark. Kirsten Swaney, D.B. Sweeney and Robert Devine. Fresh water. Fresh meat. On a remote patch of swamp, an illegal animal smuggling deal goes bad and a vicious creature is released into the river. Meanwhile, at the Broussard family-owned Gator Shed restaurant, gators as well, a disgruntled customer and their whole pen of gators are mangled to bits by whatever has gotten loose. In the commotion, Rachel Broussard, the head of the clan, catches a glimpse of a massive armoured shark. It's armoured. I really want an action figure of it. The crooked town sheriff pins the deaths that pile up on the Broussard's escaped pack of gators when he's the one who brokered the shark deal to begin with. Okay, there's a lot going on. Unwilling to go down without a fight, Rachel and her family, with the help of a mysterious stranger named Werewolf, named Charlie, take on the swamp shark, one word, in order to clear their names, save the restaurant, and prevent the unwitting folk at the upcoming Gator Fest from being torn to shreds. That sounds like a very smart plan. I wish them the best of luck and look forward to watching it. This one clocks in at a mighty 89 minutes, which is fantastic. An all black interior design there, and 3 very concerned looking people, one of whom has a swamp shark coming out of their stomach. 3 more after this. I know what all but one of them are. This is insane collection. Deep Blue Sea. Watched it the other day. Very good movie. I've always thought, hang on a second. No. This is a very similar cover to Shark Attack 2, in that they are very similar indeed, aren't they? At least from the Hollywood Films design one. Don't read out the blurb. Everyone knows what this one's about. It's got one of those funny DVD cases that opens with the hinge. And it has 4 little proof of purchase tags. But yes, scientists attempting to cure Alzheimer's increase the brain mass of sharks by a factor of 5, and they become rather clever. And it's got that really cool scene where they're climbing up inside a tower and they're chasing after them and they're going round and round and round. And then it's got Samuel L. Jackson, and it's got, I can't remember that guy, but he is an asshole. And oh yeah, he's the shark wrangler, and he's wrangling a shark there. And also it's got LL Cool J in it. It's a very good movie. Bigger, smarter, faster, meaner. Probably the greatest shark movie of all time. Oh, with a lot of, it's got star and director commentary, deleted scenes, interactive menus. That's not a special feature anymore. Adrenaline pumped shockwaves. Really very good movie. Look forward to watching that. And next is a spider movie, Arachnid, from the director of The Hidden. It's coming from another world. To stay. Well, that looks cool, and some pretty gnarly pictures along the side there. A viral outbreak on a remote South Pacific island lures a secret expedition to investigate. The natives there are dying from a lethal cocktail of neurotoxins, and the most likely cause is a venomous spider bite. It's a very likely cause. The suspect, a previously unknown species of arachnid. Now, a terrifying predator with a voracious appetite and a killer instinct is hunting ex-Navy pilot Lauren Mercer and her team of soldiers and scientists. To make matters worse, the thing is multiplying at a ferocious rate. When Mercer's team... No, there's missing an apostrophe there. I can't watch it now. Find the wreckage of a crashed spaceship, it becomes clear that the extraterrestrial arachnid is more than just a new species of spider. It's a new species of spider from space. From Brian Yuzna, the producer of horror fan favourite Reanimator. Well, that is a horror fan favourite. And Jack Schrader, director of sci-fi classic The Hidden, comes Arachnide, a movie for anyone who's ever been scared of spiders. Any loser. With eye-popping special effects from the team behind Species and The Abyss. Well, that looks good. This film will have a fairly adult theme. It may have some scenes of sex or violence or some bad language, but presumably, therefore, not all three. A rather questionable design there, but it looks cool and I look forward to watching it. And now we are on to the final one. It's another spider movie. Out of these 23, or however many I said, golden gizmos, it is Eight-Legged Freaks with David Arquette and other friends and family. Look at all those eight-legged freaks, so many of them. Of course, a classic, and I think I saw when I was younger, but I have not seen it recently. It's fast, frantic, and funny, says the Sun. And it's kind of hard to read the blurb because it's got yellow text against white. What do you get when you cross toxic waste with a bunch of exotic spiders? Eaten! This terrifying town of Prosperity, Arizona, suddenly find themselves under attack by a variety of mutated arachnids, each one individually as big as a horse, with their own unique way of attacking and killing. To the rescue comes reluctant hero Chris McCormack, David Arquette, Scream, and town sheriff Sam Parker, Caddy Wooher, who bravely gather the brave residents together. Scarlett Johansson, Dougie Doug, and others in a last-ditch attempt to survive. Here's hoping they succeed. Otherwise, Prosperity, maybe the world, may be reduced to one giant website. Well, in many ways it has. So maybe they win. Get ready to be invaded with this hilarious action-packed comedy, APC, whose creators include the producers of Independence Day and Godzilla. But which Godzilla, I ask? Probably the one from the 90s. Not Godzilla Minus One, which was very good. A real scream from beginning to end, with a plenty of special features. Well, that's going to be great to watch. Oh, very cool cover to the DVD itself. That's going to be great fun to watch. They all are. They're all going to be wonderful. This fantastic, jam-packed collection of horror DVDs. We've had Sharktopus vs. Pterodactyl, just going to do the highlights. Shark in Venice, Crocodile, Octopus, Octopus 2, Spiders and Spider 2, Mega Python vs. Gatoroid, the great Anaconda movies, Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus, Deep Blue Sea, Eight-Legged Freaks, and many more besides. Shark in Venice, did I say that one? I can't remember. I'm going to spend the afternoon watching it, because I watched SmackDown, still haven't watched AW Rampage. I want to watch Sammy Guevara versus Jeff Hardy, so I'm going to have to squeeze that in as well. But that's my problem, not yours. I hope you are watching lots of good horror movies. I am now going to do that. And I was halfway through Terrifier 2 again. Guess that's going to have to go on the back burner. Sorry, Art the Clown, old buddy.